Hello, grade 5 students. Welcome to your social studies class. My dear kids, today we are going to start a new chapter, and that is chapter number 9, the Treeless Grasslands. In this chapter, we will study about location, land, climate, vegetation, wildlife, economic activities, and life of the people. So, are you ready for it? Let's start. Can you tell me what are grasslands? Okay. Grasslands are large plains of grass. They are found in warm and dry places. In these areas, the rainfall is too little for forests to grow, but just enough to prevent the land from turning into a desert. Hence, there are very few bushes and trees in grasslands. Do you know, most of the grasslands are found in the temperate zone, and they are known by different names in different places. Like, they are known as prairies in North America, pampas in South America, steppes in Russia, savannas in Central Africa, downs in Australia, and velds in South Africa. My dear kids, today in this video, we will study about prairies in North America. But before that, tell me, what are prairies? Any guesses? Okay, I'll tell you. Prairies is a French word which means a vast grassland. The prairies are a vast stretch of gently sloping temperate grasslands in North America. Prairie is a French word and they stretch from Canada to Mexico. It covers the whole of central USA. The prairies were once covered with thick, tall grasses. Today, these flat and fertile lands are the biggest farming regions of the world. The Mississippi River and the Missouri are two big rivers that flow through this region. Now, my dear kids, let's discuss about climate. In the prairies, winters are cold and summers are hot. Rainfall is moderate, about 52 to 70 centimeter, and occurs mostly in the summer season. My dear kids, a wide variety of plants grow in these grasslands. Trees are rare in the prairies except along the rivers. Grass grows quickly during the spring season and changes into hay in autumn. Prairies are practically treeless. Based on availability of water, the plants found in the area differ. Trees such as willows, alders, and poplars grow in areas where you get water. Where rainfall is above 50 centimeters, farming is practical and it is practiced there as the soil is fertile. The main crop here is maize. The other crops that are grown in this area include potatoes, soybean, alfalfa, and cotton. Areas where rainfall is very little or unreliable, short and sparse grasses are found. The animals that live here have adapted themselves to the semi-arid climate. They can withstand very hot summers and freezing cold winters. The mammals and the reptiles of the prairie are the animals that we relate with. Some of the commonly found animals in prairies are bison, coyote, antelope, badger, prairie dog, and prairie chicken. So my dear kids, now let's discuss about the economic activities in the prairies. The prairies are intensively cultivated. Corn is cultivated in the eastern part and wheat in the central part. Cattle is reared in the western part. Farmers produce enough wheat for the whole country and also for export. That is why prairies are called the wheat basket of the world. Other crops which are grown here are barley, oats, lentils, mustard, peas and beans. My dear kids, the prairies also have meat packing factories, dairy farms and flour mills. Many minerals are also found here. Gold, silver and potash are also mined here. Now, let's talk about life of the people in the prairies. European settlers converted these huge grasslands into farmlands. An average farm here is spread over thousands of hectares, and farmers live with their families on the farms. Some workers or helpers also live on the farms. Homesteads are built for the farmers' families and for the workers. Now tell me, do you know what are homestead? Okay. Kids, homestead is a house built on a farm with buildings around it. The entire farm work of plowing, sowing, harvesting, threshing and winnowing and even storing of food grains is done by machines. Do you know food grains are stored in silos? Now can you tell me what are silos? Okay. A silo is a tall cylindrical buildings which are generally used to store food grains. Even in the picture given in your book on page number 62, you can see a homestead with a silo in the prairies. The open land towards the west is hilly. The soil here is coarse and less fertile. In this region, animals are reared on a large open areas called ranches. Cattle is reared mainly for meat and milk. Many dairy farms have also been built, and most of them are situated near the cities. So my dear kids, this was all about the treeless grasslands. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.